Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joshua Boston, and here is your starting lineup for the FireKeepers Casino 400. We start on the front row, and on the pole for the fourth time this season and the third consecutive time in the Bass Pro Shops Toyota. It is MTJ from Anna, New Jersey, Morton Truex Jr. And to his outside is the Tire Pros Chevrolet of Josh Berry from Hendersonville, Tennessee, who will begin to bury his competition after starting second. Starting in row 2 will be the FedEx Toyota of Chesterfield, Virginia's Denny Hammer Hamlin. And to his outside is your current championship points leader in the DuPont Chevrolet, the Wonder Boy from Vallejo, California, Jeff Gordon. In row 3 are the HendrickCars.com Chevrolet of Young Money from Elk Grove, California, Kyle Larson. And in the Sunny D Ford will be Mississippi's Olive Branch from Olive Branch, Mississippi, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Starting in the fourth row are the Motorcraft Quick Lane Ford of Guido from Grass Valley, California, Matt DiBenedetto. And in the Interstate Batteries Toyota, it is the Tie Rod from Charlotte, North Carolina, Ty Gibbs. Rounding out the top 10 starting spots in row number 5, we see the Dr. Pepper Toyota of the Hog Dropper from Unadilla, Georgia, David Reagan, alongside the Love's Travel Stops Ford of Riverside, California's Orange Juice, David Gilliland. In the 6th row are the Miller Lite Ford of Rochester Hills, Michigan's BK, Brad the Big Keselowski, alongside the Wells Fargo Dodge of Prince Kyle Petty from Randleman, North Carolina. Starting from row 7 will be the Duracell Menards Ford of last week's winner, YRB from Hartford, Ohio, Ryan Inside Blaney. And to his outside is the Dollar General Chevrolet of the Money Man from Sacramento, California, Bernie Lamar. Starting from the 8th row will be the Auto Trader Ford of Middletown, Connecticut's Joey Logano, aka Sliced Bread. And in the Lowe's Chevrolet from Elko, California, it is Superman himself, Jimmy Johnson. And in row 9, we see Little E from Dawsonville, Georgia, the Hooters Speared Chevrolet of Chase Elliott. To his outside in the GoDaddy Chevrolet will be the Beloit Bomber herself. From Beloit, Wisconsin, this is Danica Patrick. In the 10th row are the National Guard Ford of the Biff from Vancouver, Washington, Greg Biffle. And in the Pennzoil Chevrolet, it is Steve Park from East Northport, New York, who hopes to park that one car in victory lane after starting 20th. Starting from row 11 are the Flying Scotsman himself in the Target Dodge, Dario Franchitti, and Hubba Bubba Wallace from Mobile, Alabama in the Eckridge Sausages Chevrolet. The 12th row has the Survivor from Chemung, New York in the Power Team Chevrolet, Jeffrey Bodine, and in the Haas Automation Monster Energy Ford from Las Vegas, Nevada, it's time for Kurt Busch Radio Sweetheart. Row 13 finds the DeWalt Power Tools Toyota of Mr. Consistency from Cambridge, Wisconsin, Matt Kenseth. And in the Exalta Chevrolet will be the Junebug from Mooresville, North Carolina, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Starting from row 14 are the Viagra Ford of the Kid from Batesville, Arkansas, Mark Martin. And in the Dow Chevrolet will be the Ace from Welcome, North Carolina, Austin Dillon. Starting the race from the 15th row will be the Busch Light Ford of the Closer from Bakersfield, California, Kevin Harvick. And in the Busch's Chili Bean Chevrolet, it is the Dinger, AJ Allmendinger from San Jose, California. Starting the race from the 16th row, we see the Z-Rex Chevrolet of the Underbird 2.0 from Concord, North Carolina, Corey LaJoy. And in the Realtree Chevrolet, it is Mr. Realtree himself from Wausau, Wisconsin, Dave Marcus. Row 17 has the K-Love Ford of the Journeyman from Glendale, Arizona, Michael McDowell. And in the Tabasco Pontiac, it is the Onion himself from Chemung, New York, Todd Bodine. And rounding out the field in the 18th row, it is the Fastenal Ford of cousin Carl Edwards from Columbia, Missouri. And in the Dynaco car, it is Hot Lemonade herself from Austin, Texas, Cruz Ramirez. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your starting lineup for the FireKeepers Casino 400.